Got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town.
What? Welcome to MTG3, and today we got a video for you. A weird video because the cards on this list are not too powerful. These are cards from Ravnika that I love and I would use myself. And I'll give my explanations why I like them when we get to them, and they are exciting. Exciting! But first, I want to thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for choosing to click on the video and watching. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Are you having a wonderful day? I hope it's a good day. Let me know in the comments below. And with that, we start right now.
Hit that like button, dudes and dudettes.
The first card on the list is an amazing little card. It is a counterspell of a card with a drawback. Why would Tortoise put a counterspell with a drawback on it? I don't know, but you'll love it. I love it. Different ideas, different options, and we are going to talk about this card right here. Perplex cost 1 generic, a blue, and a black. It is an instant. It says counter target spell unless its controller discards their hand. And it also has an ability called Transmute, where you pay a generic, a blue, and a black. And you discard this card and you search your library for a card with the same converted mana cost as this card. Reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Transmute only as a sorcery. This card is okay, right? You're like, It is a counterspell that can be stopped by discarding your hand. Some people want your hand discarded or their hand discarded, right? But this card is crazy, right? It will stop someone cold, giving them the choice to either let the spell be countered or discarding their hand. On top of that, it has a transmute ability, which is a tutor for anything with converted mana cost 3, and it is awesome. You'll love it. I love it. We all love tutors, so tutor the way it is. And with that, we go on to the number 2 card from Ravnika.
Subscribe to show people we are having a party.
Speaking of tutors, I got a tutor on this list that is epic. Pretty awesome. If you're not running this in your Celestia decks, your green-white decks, why not? This card is good. It is what you want. It is everything you need. It is awesome. Like, it's powerful. Like, you like Worldly Tutor for 1 mana. You'll like this card for 3 mana. And what card am I talking about? I'm talking about this card right here. Congregation at dawn cost 2 green and a white. It is an instant. You search your library for up to 3 creature cards, reveal them, and shuffle your deck. And you put those cards on top of your deck in any order. Congregation at dawn is insane. It is a very powerful tutor. You get to search for 3 creatures. Instead of the 1 like Worldly Tutor gives you, you get 3 creatures for 3 mana, stack them on top of your library, control the 3 draws you're going to get in a turn. I mean, if you're comboing out, good creature combo piece. If you want to get some beef on the board, this is a good way to do it. Cast this spell at the end of your opponent's turn. This card is crazy. This card is nuts. And I'm going to say the nuts of awesome tutors, right? 3 cards for 3 mana. Most tutors do not do that. That's why I put this on the number 2 spot, because the number 1 card is just a flavor card. And we'll get to that right here.
Thank you for being here today. You make my channel amazing.
The number 3 card on this list, the number 1 on top. This card is fun. This card is not broken. It is fixed. It is fair. But you'll see why I like this card a lot. Just like the first card on this list of cards I love, it is also Demir. And this card is awesome, right? Ravnika had some spice in it. And this card should not be ignored or neglected. This card is neat, right? And we're talking about this card right here. Lurking Informant cost 1 generic and a blue or black. 2 mana. It is a 1/2 creature human rogue. And if you don't understand the hybrid mana, it means you can pay either a blue or a black. Alright? But he has a cool ability. Listen to this. You may pay 2 generic mana, tap him. You can look at the top card of any player's library, and you may choose to put that card in target player's graveyard. Why is this good? You asking Tortoise, this card is pretty good, right? You're thinking, why? It's just in a common. That's not great. But the truth is, this card is awesome. This card is great. Do not overlook the fact that you have to pay 2 mana to tap it, get to use this ability only once, to look at the top card of target player's library and choose if it goes in the graveyard or not. Why is this card fun? Well, top deck control. Yes, top deck control. You can keep looking at the top card of your opponent's library anytime, right? Just pay it. If they have a Sensei's Divining Top and they maneuver the cards around, you can choose the top card of their library and see if it's worth getting into the graveyard. And they'll work around it sometimes too, knowing your creatures on the board. They'll do the best they can. So if they purposely maneuver around it, you can save that effect for when they top and maneuver. If that with the top, if they have the open mana, they can play around with you too. So why is this card good? Think of the tutors that people love the most. You got Enlightened Tutor, Worldly Tutor, Mystical Tutor. Think of the tutors. The other 2 tutors right here. Yeah, all these tutors search their owner's library for a card and they put it on top, right? 1 mana. They put it on top. And if you pay the 2 mana on Lurking Informant and look at that card and judge if it's worth ditching in the graveyard or keeping on top, it's up to you. But also, another great way to use this card. You need to control the top of your deck. What if you're drawing too many lands and the top card's a land? Well, you can pitch it into the graveyard. What if it's a card you don't want to use? Pitch it into the graveyard. This card has options. This card was designed at a time when Magic didn't know the full strength of their cards. Ravnika has a lot of powerful cards, and this shows in the common and uncommon level in this video. And that is amazing. That is great. And with all that information I just fed you, we go to the end step. The end step!
You listening? Damn.
Go, 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 go.
To answer last week's question, we asked, what made you salty this week? Well. We have Sir James Willis with this answer. It says, so what you're saying, is he kind of like enchantments? Who would have thought? I love the dinosaur battle. Apparently, he did not get salty last week. Nope. But he really loves the dinosaur battle. He knows I love enchantments. So thank you for the kind words. You rock. You are amazing. You are awesome. And so are all of you watching right now. And that takes us to the question of today's video. This video, I want to know in the comments below, what commander are you working on right now? Let me know. I really want to know. Be interesting to see the different kinds of commanders people are building. And with that, my friends, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. You are amazing. See you next time, and play wise.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled around, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got,